Welcome to the Hollyweed Squres. I am your host, Matt, and this is Photosyntech. Today, we are going to have an absolute blast here. The very first episode of what I'm sure is going to be a long-running show. We are joined here today by a group of 9 fantastic growers taking up the squares. And of course, that center square filled by my good friend and partner, Tim of Timothy's Crab Shack, co-host of Living Soil Society, one of the partners on the sponsorship today here, and of course the other sponsor and those responsible for today's
Matthew
prize.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Tim. Guys, Mars High,
Yes.
of course, showing a little love here today. Our 2 contestants, Sheet and the always awesome Rolling Stoner, are playing for this. If it comes up on the screen, this is a 4-inch Mars Hydro carbon filter fan kit. Comes complete with all the things you're going to need, like ducting, a little clamp there on the end. You also get this 4-inch carbon filter, which comes in a box. I haven't even opened this one. This isn't what you're actually getting. You're going to get a new one in the box because that's what we're playing for today, guys. And this is an absolutely fantastic gift, of course, from our good friends over at Mars Hydro. Much love. Mars, how's everybody doing today? Ready to play some Hollyweed Squres?
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to play.
The excitement is
We are chock full of piss and vinegar this evening, Matthew.
Oh, much piss, some vinegar, a little bit.
Well, vinegar, I mean, essential for many different nutrient building processes. UT.
As we've been learning. Very good. Well, guys, without further ado, we are going to get into the game. Of course, what we're doing here is we're playing effectively a game of tic-tac-toe. We're going to have each contestant pick a square when it comes their time, and we're going to ask you, Squres, one of these fantastic questions that I've prepared today. Now, I would like you to either be honest or deceptively lying. I want to see confidence in these responses. I want our contestants to have no clue if you're telling the truth or not. And if they can tell me if you are telling the truth or are lying and get it correct, they will win that square. And the first guy to win 2 rounds by making that line is going to win this fantastic prize today. So, guys, we are going to get started. And beforehand, we were talking about flipping a coin, but I'm just going to go with the fact that Rolling Stoner is looking so much more clean shaven. We'll let him go first today. So, Kurt, what do you want to pick today? Who is going to be the first one that we're going to ask a question of?
Well, obviously, I'm gonna have to ask Tim a question there.
All right. Now, should we ask Tim something related to cannabis, or should we do something a little bit more general trivia?
Cannabis?
Cannabis it is.
I know
Tim,
a lot of stuff.
You do know.
I never lie. Sometimes. 60% of the time, I'm never lying.
Tim, perhaps you can tell us, where was the first ever arrest for cannabis? Which U.S. state?
I know this. I know this actually. Yeah, and it's weird because it's a completely recreationally legal state now, which is California.
Very good. Kurt, what do you think? Is Tim telling the truth or is he lying?
I think he's telling the truth.
Nice. But unfortunately, Circle did not get the square because the answer we were looking for was Colorado. Going back on into the pile. Sheet, over to you, brother. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Let's go cannabis.
We're going to ask Tim, or are you going to pick another square? Okay, so for this first question, UT, we've got a multiple choice. UT, what do you think? When a joint burns unevenly, what is this called? Bogarting, pregnant, or boating?
Well, people call this different things in different places in the universe. In this universe, I want to go ahead and say we're going to call that being pregnant.
What do you think there? Sheet, telling the truth, or is he lying to us?
I think he's lying.
And with that action, X gets the square.
Yes.
The answer we were looking for was boating. I would have also accepted canoeing. All right there. Kurt, back to you, sir. What square do you want to play for next?
All right, gonna go back to Tim.
All right, Tim, we're going to ask you a general question this time because I've got a couple queued up that I think you may like.
Generalities. Let's do some generalisms.
Now, Question to you, Tim. This is a true or false. A scientific study on peanuts in bars found traces of over 100 unique specimens of urine. Ugh.
False. I'm gonna say well over 1,000 specimens.
Over
of urine.
1,000. These are some dirty peanuts. What do you think there, Kurt? Is Tim lying or is he telling the truth?
Oh, he's telling the truth.
That is absolutely correct. Circle gets the square. Sheet, back to you, sir. Which one are you going for next?
Proper.
Proper. All right, Proper, my good friend. I've got a question for you, sir. In the year 1978, a film came out, Up in Smoke. A couple of guys in there, Cheech and Chong. Fantastic film. Now, this was the highest grossing comedy of that year. How much money did Up in Smoke make in 1978?
Are we adjusting for inflation?
No.
Damn. Well, I mean, last time I checked, it was around the cost of about 3 Honda Civics these days. About $44 million, give or take.
What do you think, Sheik? Did Up in Smoke make 44 million in 1978?
No, I can't go with that too much.
Unfortunately, that was the correct response. It did indeed make 44 million. Kurt, back to you, sir. Which one are we playing for?
Oh, I'm gonna go with let's go with Leonard.
All right, there. A good friend. Reefer
Oh,
Madness.
Madness.
Leonard,
Sorry.
I'm going to ask you this question. Which strain of cannabis is named after a ship from the movie Star Wars? What Star Wars movie ship strains exist?
Well, thank you, Monty. Let me see here. Actually, the strains, it's a bit misnamed because I don't believe that the Death Star is actually a ship. So they do call it the Death Star strain, but that may not be accurate.
Ooh, good answer. What do you think, Kurt?
I think he's telling the truth.
Circle gets the square. Ooh, Sheet. You're
It's
in a
obvious,
position, buddy.
It's obvious. Let's do this.
We're going. What are you thinking? Proper? I mean, we have to go for proper. Proper. We got another Cheech and Chong question for you. This one's multiple choice. Which of the following are not a Cheech and Chong film? I've got Still Smoking. I've got Things Are Tough All Over. And I've got Born in East LA. Which one is not a Cheech and Chong film?
Man.
Still
Well,
Smoking.
I remember, obviously Still Smoking is, but the other two, I was born in East LA. So we're gonna go with the Things Are Tough All Over.
All right,
That's
what do you think?
definitely, not sounding like one.
Agreed.
Oh, Sheet. Unfortunately, that was not correct. The correct answer was Born in East LA is not actually a Cheech and Chong film. Kurt, you're standing a chance to take the win here, buddy.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready.
Proper. On average, at least one person is killed by a drunk driver in the United States every hour. Is that true?
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's true.
What do you think, Kurt?
Yeah.
And with
Sure.
that, Circle wins the round.
Nice.
Woo! Nice.
Hey.
All right.
Thanks,
so we
guys.
are looking at 1-0. But of course, this is a best of 3 game. You do need to win another round here. Let's mix things up. Let's kick it over to Sheet. Sheet, up to you, buddy. Where are you going first?
I got to go with Tim.
Got to go with Tim. Tim's a favorite.
Come on, Timmy.
He has his own
Choosing
theme
Tim
song.
now. Yeah, choose me. I'm the choice. I'm the choice of coffee lovers everywhere.
Which
That's
tech
better prediction. It's a good
company? Which tech company founder admitted to eating canna brownies in the 1970s?
That would be Mr. Bill Gates himself.
Bill Gates, of course, renowned cannabis enthusiast. What do you think, sir?
I have no idea, but I have faith in Tim. I'm going to agree.
You have too much faith in Tim. The answer we were
Too
looking
much.
for was, in fact, Steve Jobs. Kicking it back to you, Kurt. What do you want to do?
Let's go for Tim.
Tim. In the 1940s, Ford built a Model T chassis from hemp plastic. How much stronger was this than steel?
This was 10 times stronger than steel.
10 times stronger. You expect me to believe that hemp plastic
Yep.
made into hemp from hemp is 10 times stronger than steel. What do you
Fibrous
think, Kurt?
material has textile strength.
You think, Kurt? Is he telling the truth?
He's been on a lying streak.
He's
I'm
generally
not.
full of
I'm not
bullshit.
sure about this one.
Yeah, this is a
I
tough
don't know.
one. I really like this question, to be honest.
It's a hard question.
I'm
Super
gonna
good bet.
say no. I don't believe it.
Unfortunately, this time he was actually telling the truth. 10 times
Wow.
stronger than steel. The
And Kurt, I
power.
swear I'm not doing it on purpose to you, brother. I'm trying to help you,
Oh,
my friend.
He's never going to believe a word you say again.
I know.
I'll believe 60% of what Tim says.
There
well,
you
it's
go.
all right.
Well,
That's what I'm
Grab
saying.
50
60% of the
atoms.
time, it's the
They
truth.
walk sideways.
It's your chance to get in there, Sheet. What are you thinking?
I'm ready.
Going
Let's
for Tim?
go. Let's
Going
go,
for Tim
Tim.
again?
Yep.
All right. Tim, I'm going to ask you this question here. This is a true or false. Dihydrogen monoxide was banned due to health risks after being discovered in 1983 inside swimming pools and drinking water. True or false?
Well, it was definitely found in swimming pools and drinking water. However, it's definitely not banned. We can go through the reasonings why afterwards.
What do you think, Sheet?
I don't understand his answer.
False.
He's saying both?
False.
He's saying
Oh,
false.
you're saying false.
You would definitely find dihydrogen monoxide in swimming pools and drinking water.
But I've heard 100% of people who consume it die.
That's true as well. Everyone
Yeah,
who
I'll
can
agree. I'll agree
does.
then.
And you are correct. X gets the square. That was a long-running marathon to get to
You
10.
learn something new every day.
All right. Back over to you, Kurt. Which way are we going?
All right, I'm gonna hit up UT.
UT.
Let's see.
What geometric shape is
All
generally?
right, that was a great
Stop sign.
choice, Kurt. The best choice on the board.
The
Yeah.
wisest
There
choice.
you go. So UT, which geometric shape is generally used for stop signs?
Well, you know, I was never very good in math. A stop sign. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, I got it. Those are called hexagon.
Hexagons. What do you think, Kurt?
No.
No, you are correct, sir.
Octagon.
And with that, circle gets the square.
I'm gonna have to dispute that answer, but anyway.
Back to you, Sheet. Were you going for the block? You're gonna try and set something up for a win. Not there's much to block yet.
Let's go with Bill.
Bill, haven't had a
What,
chance to ask
you
you
me?
a question.
I'm going to you, bro. Come on, let's do this.
We love you, Bill. Bill, what vegetable contains high levels of vitamin E, which is purportedly going to help enhance your eye? What vegetable?
Well, I've actually done some reading on that lately. Turnip greens will help actually bring out a more euphoric eye, in a sense. It's something in the chemical makeup and the antioxidants in it. So yeah, I've been messing around with that one myself.
And
You
you
think so?
simply roll up those turnip greens in there with the cannabis and smoke it down like a
I wouldn't suggest doing that.
What do you think? Is turnip
I'm gonna
greens the answer?
disagree.
You are correct. We were actually looking for broccoli of the brassica family. Broccoli will not only help get you higher, it will also give you good farts. Kurt, back to you, sir. Which way are we going?
Proper one.
Oh, going risky here with the proper one. Proper. Let's mix it up a little bit here. I'm going to ask you, where is Area 51 located? Which U.S. state?
Well, being a gambling man like I am, I've tried rushing the fence a couple times. It's in Nevada.
What do you think, Kurt?
No.
Unfortunately, that was incorrect. We're kicking it back to Sheet to possibly take the win.
We're going to him. We're going to him.
Mad Hemp God, welcome to the
All
show, brother. Good to
right.
have you here.
All right.
Now, I know you're a fan of the arts, you're well versed in many things related to music. And there's a musician, of course, afflicted with lupus. He uses cannabis as a treatment. Who would this be?
La la. Ooh la la. Lady Gaga, I think.
Good.
I'm
What do
gonna
you think, sir?
disagree.
That was actually the answer we were looking for. Lady Gaga is known to use cannabis to help treat her lupus.
I'm not Lula la 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 gaga.
Exactly.
Ooh la ga ga ga. Yes.
What do you think? Which way you want to go here, sir?
All right. I'm gonna go with Mad Hemp.
Mad Hemp
All
God,
right.
the man, the
A
myth,
double.
the legend. Mad Hemp God, tell me, what is the nickname of the U.S. state of California?
Well, that is El Dorado, due to the gold rush from the 1800s, if I'm not mistaken.
You think, Kurt?
No. No, that's not right.
Oh, and with that, Circle gets the square. Whoa, we got a game here.
Golden State.
Is the Golden State. Sheet. Going back to you, brother. Which way
We
you
know
wanna
where
go?
I'm going.
We know where you're
I
going.
have to go there.
My boy Leonard. Leonard. Cannabis is not effective at treating which of the following ailments? ADHD, OCD, or schizophrenia?
Well, thank you, Bob. Seeing as I suffer from all three, I just don't, not really. But if I did, it wouldn't work for schizophrenia.
Just being honest with the sheet. What do you think?
I kind of hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna disagree.
Unfortunately, that was the correct answer. We were looking for schizophrenia. It is great for treating ADHD and OCD, as some of the members of the Discord, I'm sure, have found.
And
Kurt.
I personally can vouch for that, and so can I.
For some reason, I was thinking that the OCD would have been more affected by it, but I don't. It's probably because I'm high.
All good. We're gonna kick her back to Kurt, the Rolling Stoner. Which way do you want to go, brother? Which way do you want to go?
Reefer Madness.
The madness, the man, the myth, Leonard. Your question is: who is depicted on the U.S. $100 bill?
Oh, it's all about the Franklins.
All about the Franklins. I think,
That's right.
and with that, Circle gets the square and wins the game. Awesome job, Garrett. Way to go, Rolling Stoner. And of course, we're not going to leave Sheet out in the cold. We will send you a prize from our good friends over at Wildwood. Thank you, everybody, of course, for playing today. This was our first episode of Hollyweed Squres. We play again for more fun and more prizes. And of course, a big shout out to our sponsor today, Mars Hydro and Living Soil Society. And if you're not familiar with Living Soil Society, link down below. Come check us out. I'm Matt. This is Photosynthetic. Thank you to all of our squares today. And congratulations to Rolling
Thanks.
Stoner.